Hey guys, let's watch this awesome Sky News clip where they're discussing basically Albo versus Faruqi. Check it out. I'll have some comments at the end.
And let's go back in time a little bit to last week when the Prime Minister went to visit Lakemba Mosque in Sydney for Eid, which is the celebration at the end of Ramadan. And he was, of course, confronted by an angry mob.
Boo Tony Black! Boo Albanese! What are you doing here? How dare you come here? How dare you genocide supporters! Boo! Don't say nothing. Thank you, Prime Minister.
Now, in the close-up vision, the Prime Minister looked rather scared and concerned by what was going on, and to be honest, I don't blame him. When you've got a bunch of men yelling at you that you're a genocide supporter and you're somehow responsible for the deaths of billions of people, how he had anything to do with that, I'm not entirely sure, and they're angry and seem like they could get violent, of course you would be scared and you would be escorted out of there as the Prime Minister. You should be able to go wherever the hell you want in this country and be treated with respect. Now, after that, the Prime Minister sort of downplayed what had happened.
There were 30,000 people plus at Lakemba this morning, overwhelmingly. The reception was incredibly positive. I walked through the crowd to the mosque and not a single person heckled. There were a couple of hecklers inside. They were dealt with. Contrary to what's been suggested, no one was rushed out. We just sat there, it was dealt with.
We just sat there, it was dealt with. Now, look, I think we can all see that that did not happen. Someone else who saw that that did not happen was Mehreen Faruqi. Now, Mehreen Faruqi, Green Senator, of course, she has taken this to the extreme. In fact, she has done the meme. Yes, she has done the meme. Everyone I don't like is a member of the far right. I think we have that meme to show you here. Maybe not, we'll show you after the clip. Here is Mehreen Faruqi. No, here it is. She's done the meme. Everyone I don't like is the far right. I want to congratulate the Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, tonight on now becoming a member of the far right. Yes, you and me, Albo, buddy, we're in the same group together, so says Mehreen Faruqi.
Muslims understandably express their frustration and anger at the Labour government's complicity and inaction on Israel's genocide in Gaza. Instead of acknowledging these sentiments, the Prime Minister left the mosque in a rush, ignored community criticism, and misled the media about why people were confronting him. The Prime Minister indulged in far-right talking points.
He indulged in far-right talking points? Now, yes, she is right that he misled the media after the event about what actually happened. Yes, they were quite angry with him, and yes, he was moved out of the place. But hang on a minute. Mehreen Faruqi is suggesting that the Prime Minister should have just sat there and taken it, and that, I don't know, he should have let the baying mob just go at him, and that by daring to say that, you know, there was something wrong with all of that, that he was indulging in far-right talking points. Give it a spell.
I mean, seriously, his security were literally moving him on because he was practically being chased out of a mosque. And then they were yelling at him, you know, you're a putrid dog, saying Allahu Akbar. What did they want him to just continue his virtue signalling, sitting on the floor cross-legged without his shoes on? I mean, seriously, Mehreen Faruqi, what exactly is she doing in the Senate? Okay, because it's not like she represents Australia. It's not like she represents our views. In fact, I think she is the complete opposite. She shouldn't be there in the first place.
So let me get this straight. Albo completely embarrasses himself, disgraces the position of PM by visiting a foreign enemy ideology place of worship. And then the person from that ideology is upset with Albo because he answered questions about how rude they were to him. You can't make this stuff up. There is no appeasement. Nothing will ever make these people happy. What is she doing in our parliament? She doesn't represent anything about Australian values. Get her gone. Let me know in the comments what you think of this absolute schmozzle from Albo and now Faruqi. It's Faruqi v Albo. I mean, it's an absolute clown show. Catch you on the next one.